thought they probably just going to line up.
I think there's two. Yeah, there's some people there now, so I don't know. Is Greg and Chuck going to be up here? Where are they going to be?
A rather large and enthusiastic crowd at Frontier High School. The unbeaten Seminoles against the Frontier Cougars. Dale, as Frank Sircosta just said a moment ago, this is what it's all about.
Exactly, Coach. This is a big night for both teams on both sides of the field, and we're in for some exciting high school football. We're really looking forward to it.
Basically, this has become a playoff elimination game where the winner stays alive and the playoffs for another week, where the losers really would be dealt a crippling blow and probably have very little chance of making postseason. Along with OVAC and PVC championships, the winner of this game tonight will clinch at least a tie for the PVC title. The Cougars already are on the field. They have won the toss, and they're ready to go as the Seminoles line it up with Dan Cole prepared to kick off. A few light sprinkles of rain falling here as we're just moments away from getting underway.
Seems like we can't get away from the raindrops, Coach. I thought tonight we surely had it, but we have a few sprinkles. Hopefully it'll quit.
Number 7, Josh Boley. Number 1, Matt Childress, deep, along with number 10, Ricky Barasock. The Cougars at 7-1. And we are underway. Number 7, Boley. Comes up the middle, a little bit of room. Robbie Trigg drops him at the 30-yard line. So pretty decent coverage for the Seminoles. Frontier will take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line. They're on the ball without a huddle, led by their quarterback, number 2, an all-stater last year, Brian Oliver. He's in the shotgun with receivers all over the place.
Seminoles will be willing to throw.
Seminoles with a lot of people up front. Oliver runs the draw, first play. He'll have about 5 yards. Josh Jones, along with Brewer and Weddle on the tackle, maybe closer to 6 yards on the draw by Oliver. They're right back to the line, no huddle. They have trips to the left. They have 4 receivers to the left. Oliver, he's coming left, wants to throw. Tucks it under, he'll be hit at the line of scrimmage and dropped by Knowlton.
Nice job there by the nose, not the cameraman, as we lost him completely. The rain is just creating havoc again.
Again, no huddle.
Line.
4 receivers right. Walliver, he'll go right on the sprint. Throw, going deep and overthrown. Intended for number 1, Mac Childress. Incomplete with Trigg
and Nippert. Coverage.
So 4th down and 4. Cougars, first possession will end in a punt.
Hunter's number 80.
Number 80, it will be Caleb Corson. Jones and Kramer deep. Nice punt. Jones will take it on the fly. Gets upfield, breaks away from 1 tackle, and he'll be to the 42-yard line. Fielding that ball on about the 30. 12-yard return for Josh Jones. Nice field position for the Seminoles.
For their first possession there. Number 3 on the stop, which was
Pat Hannell. And the defense holding on downs and forcing the punt without a first down, gives pretty good field position now at the 42-yard line. Nippert wide left with Trigg in the slot. Weddle and Jones behind quarterback Kramer.
Quick handoff. 66 on the stop, one of the Moser boys, Mosser.
Shane Mosser. Ball carrier was Weddle. He's just shy of the 45-yard line. Pickup of 3, 2nd and 7.
Mosser boys are a couple that we will be calling a lot. They're big boys, big farm boys, stout young men.
Number 66, Shane, and number 76, Sean. They're the inside linebackers. Same formation, slot eye left. Option, Kramer keeps, gets outside, running room, 1 man to beat, number 80 will pull him down with a high tackle at the 40-yard line. That's Corson. 15-yard pickup for Kramer on the option keep. First down, Seminoles.
Option, a big play for the nose, as Kramer, anytime he tucks the ball in, he is a threat. He's also been becoming a threat throwing. Big first down opportunity here.
We get both ends in tight with a wing right, power formation. Weddle with a fake. Kramer to throw, going deep for Jones. Incomplete. Corson and Childress on the coverage of Jones. Ball overthrown a little bit. And we're down at the end of the field now. We're got kind of sidestep around the crowd we have up here on the scaffolding, so maybe a little difficult to see, but we're all among friends, so we're going to share space.
Yeah, that's right.
2nd down 10 after the incompletion. And I say what was the late sprinkle of rain, just a little bit harder here now. They said it wasn't going to rain tonight. Direct snap back to Kramer. He'll step to the right, shoot it across the middle for Friday, incomplete.
A bullet right through the hands of Friday.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10.
Nippert coming in. Friday will step out.
The temperature a few degrees better than it has been the last couple weeks. If we can just get these sprinkles of rain to go away, we'll be okay. 3rd and 10. Kramer drops straight back. Looking for the screen for Weddle, incomplete. Ball thrown a little bit behind Weddle. And after a first down, the Seminoles now will be forced to give up the ball from the 40-yard line on this 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. So hopefully a nice punt here toward the sideline by Kramer and put the Cougars in a difficult field position. Boley and Childress will be deep. Kramer to punt. Tucker Roberts will snap. It is a good snap. Kramer tries to send it toward the sideline, and fair catch by Childress at his own 5-yard line. I'm not real sure about that's not a real good move. Once you get inside the 10, usually you let the ball go. And I think that ball, a good chance it would have bounced into the end zone. But at the 5-yard line, you have nothing to lose by letting it go. So Cougars in a hole at their own 5-yard line. 1st and 10. We still have 9:22 left in period number 1 as both teams have had a possession. The Cougars in a huddle this time and now go under center with Oliver. They shift out of the eye. They'll give to the fullback. That's Bowersock, and Shoemaker has him wrapped and dropped. That's no gain. 2nd and 10. Cougars a little more conventional now as they've run the first plays early. I'm sure they practiced all week and now going back to a huddle.
Hanno and Corson to this side. Straight up the middle.
Nothing.
Oh.
Knowlton, I believe, and Demmerling had the ball carrier.
Knowlton came up with the ball. He wanted possession, but they blew it dead.
It may have been Bowersock on the carry, but again, nothing, maybe a loss on the yard there. Let's call that 3rd and 11.
As the rain continues to increase in intensity.
Twins to the left with a single receiver to the right.
Oliver. He stopped right there with lots of white jerseys.
Didn't see exactly what happened there, but just a quarterback sneak or what there on 3rd and 11. Well, he must have thought he saw something in there, but the gain of only a couple of yards, or maybe less than that. That's called 4th and 9.
Corson, look where he's going to be standing, right at the back of the end zone. Precarious place, we should get good position.
A bad snap would be great here. Snap is good. Corson's kicks away. That's a nice kick. Jones catches it kind of high at the 40. He's the 35, 30.
Still on his feet.
He'll be pulled down eventually by Mosser and Hanno. Excellent field position for the Seminoles. 28-yard line. Have to stop and count here to check for sure the yard lines. But excellent field position.
Handoff.
Jones on a dive. Oh, and there's a flag.
Late hit.
Mosser had the tackle and had Jones stood straight up. And then I believe it was number 10, Bowersock, come in and took a late shot. And 2 flags went flying. And that's going to cost the Cougars the yardage.
Yeah, that was a blatant hit there. As I believe even the whistle had blown, and Jones stood up, and boy, he was leveled. Bowersock, a big mistake.
And after last week, you're glad to see that flag be thrown for that type of a play.
After last week and not being thrown at all.
So that puts the Seminoles down closer. I see number 62, Gail Depew, the Cougars, limping to the sideline. Kramer run the option again, cut it upfield. He's inside the 10.
66 on the stop.
That's Mosser and Shane Mosser. The penalty had took the ball down to about the 13-yard line. Kramer's first down carry now takes it to the 9. 2nd and 6. First scoring opportunity of the game for the Seminoles. And in a game like this, we can't say enough about the old cliche and the importance of scoring first. Jones, right side, not much. Stacked up by a whole host of Cougars. And if there's a lot of traffic in the middle.
10. And 66.
66 is Shane Mosser. 10 is Ricky Bowersock. And they had some help.
Yeah.
You know,
the blockers were there. The blockers got stood up, and Jones running into them and not able to get too much yardage.
In the early going here, not a lot of big thrust and a big push off the offensive line, you know, as far as between tackle and tackle. Third down from about the 8. Kramer to throw. It's a quick out, complete for Nippert, and nothing going there, and it looks like a loss on the yard of about 4 yards on the play.
Number 7.
Nippert was the receiver, and Josh Boley was the tackler. That's going to take the ball back to the 12-yard line, and at the ball on the left hash, we're going to get Dan Cole and a field goal attempt. Shifting into regular formation out of the muddle huddle.
You can see the rain coming down there, I believe, in the picture itself.
Kicks up, and it looks good from here, and it is. Dan Cole puts the Seminoles on the board. It would be a 29-yard field goal. 5:02 remaining first period. Seminoles 3, Cougars nothing.
Jackson's Newsstand has something for everyone in your family. They carry a huge selection of balloons, gifts, and cards for all occasions, even personalized cards from Woodsfield. And it's time for school supplies and jigsaw puzzles, paperbacks, magazines, and of course videos. Enjoy one-stop shopping at Jackson's and save money too. Money orders are only 66 cents and delicious cappuccino just 69 cents. Pick up some groceries, sundries, lottery tickets, and jewelry. Services include UPS, Western Union, and copies. Jackson's Newsstand, much more than a convenience store.
Dan Cole's kick. Childress inside the 10. Tries to get to the outside, sidesteps a couple people, and he'll be hit and dropped. Again, shy of the 30-yard line. I see Cole getting up along with Muntz.
Trigg. Looks like Demmerling, 61. Brad Demmerling.
Brad Demmerling is number 61. Again, pretty decent coverage.
Pretty good coverage there.
Anytime
nice
you can make the stop inside the 30, not bad. But set up by a nice kick by Cole, going down to about the 7-yard line. So call it the 28 for the Cougars, their third possession. 3-0 Seminoles. Oliver back under center with a single back behind him. He'll keep and be hit in the backfield by Sam Hannis. Number 72, Hannis. A loss of about 3 yards back to the 25-yard line. Loss of 2 on the play, call it 2nd and 12. Somebody laid off the field for the Cougars. They have just one receiver wide right. Oliver to throw for Childress, overthrown and incomplete. Trigg, the defender on the right side of the Cougar formation. 3rd and 12. I would kind of look in the monitor here, Dale, to kind of help see what's going on, but the sprinkles of rain and Childress shifts out of the eye.
Looking
Oliver to throw. Screen, right side, overthrown. Intended for number 4, Jeremy West. Incomplete. Pressure from Boer. 3 and out again for the Cougars and a punt. Kramer and Jones deep once again. Corson for his 3rd punt of the night.
Again, they're going to be standing just about the 40-yard line, our own 40, so should have some good position here, hopefully.
Snap's good, the kick's away. It's short and off to the right. It's going to hit at the 50-yard line and bounce out of bounds at about the 48 in Seminole territory. So once again, good field position for the Noles at their own 48-yard line. And you can see, even though the rain is very light, you know, the middle of this field has very little grass in it, and you kind of see the shine of the wet on the dirt portion now. So, you know, chance that this field could get a little slick here before very long.
Before long, yes.
Jones will be wing right, leaving Trigg and Weddle in the backfield.
Hand off to this side.
Weddle, he kind of slipped
and he slips
as he tried to get back to the line of scrimmage. You know, we have the usual people along the offensive line for the Noles. Center, Knowlton, Demmerling, Boer, Hannes, Tom Jones, along with tight end John Shoemaker, and then the three alternating ends, and Jesse Nippert, Justin Friday, and John Cecil. Pickup of a yard for Weddle, second 9.
And one of the Mosser brothers on the stop. As the rain continues, it could slow down any time.
Deep snap to Kramer. He'll run the keep. Get a couple of yards. He's dropped by number 4, West.
And 73.
73, Jesse Eddy. Do you know him?
No relation.
A short 2 for Kramer. Third down, and let's call it 7.
Friday into the ball game here in front of us. Wide out to this side.
Direct snap again to Kramer, deep. Throws for Trigg, off his hands. Incomplete. He would have been well short of the first down. Oliver was the defender. Punt time for the Seminoles. Boley and Childress will go deep as Kramer will punt for the second time tonight. Both teams with 3 possessions. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in period number 1. And we're short of people in the field, so Seminoles will have to call a timeout.
As always, Woodsfield True Value has lots of things on sale for fall cleanup. Stop in today to check out the bargains. While you're there, see their new display of kitchen and bath cabinetry, vanities, sinks, and countertops. Save up to 65% off the suggested list price of selected styles of cabinets. Choose from white laminate, oak, hickory, cherry, or maple wood, and choose from a variety of styles and materials in vanities and countertops. At Woodsfield True Value, help with your new kitchen or bath is just around the corner. Just in case you hadn't heard, News Channel 7 and New Vision Video are teaming up to bring you the Super Bowl of Monroe County. That's right, the Bellsville versus Monroe Central football game being played on November 1st will be aired on WTRF November 3rd from 3:30 in the afternoon till 6 p.m. So you be sure to watch that and tell all your friends.
Well, Coach, you'd think after all these weeks we'd be prepared for the rain. We haven't had much else but rain, but we find ourselves again unprepared as it continues to come down.
I guess
hoping it'll stop.
That's what happens when you listen to the weather people on TV.
That's right.
Should have paid more attention to those clouds that gathered on the skies during the afternoon. Snap to Kramer, no pressure. So Cougars will set up a return. It's a high, short kick. It's going to hit and roll over toward the sideline and out of bounds. We'll see where they mark that, but that's going to be a nice job by Kramer kicking the ball out of bounds. I believe the 11-yard line.
As again, they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory, so hopefully get this ball in good position again. Possibly be able to capitalize. 2:21, 3-0 in favor of the Noles.
I'm concerned about our monitor here, Dale. There's been a lot of flashing around. Hopefully it's not on the film and on your TV screen.
Yeah, it looks good in here, so hopefully it's just a wire. We'll check the wires in the back there. straight up the middle, nothing.
Could not see the ball carrier. A lot of Seminoles there.
Looked like
Weddle
number
was in
1,
there.
Childress, Mac Childress possibly.
Weddle and Shoemaker, the last 2 people up, but they had help. Childress, the ball carrier. Pickup of some 7 yards on the play.
Pretty good yardage. Didn't look that good when it was.
Maybe closer to 6, 2nd and 4, the ball at the 17-yard line. Best play thus far for Frontier tonight. Again, shifting out is the tailback Childress. Oliver keeping around the side. Out of bounds, far side, Boer. Oliver is very near and appears to have a first down. The first down of the evening for the Cougars. That coming at 1:33 remaining in period number 1. Well, they started the clock back, but he sure looked like he was out of bounds over there. Again, a pro set, I formation in the backfield. Give to the fullback.
Nothing there.
And maybe Bowersock.
Possibly they'll give him a yard, as on the bottom of the pile getting up will be Knowlton, but lots of white jerseys there. Looks like they gave him 2 yards straight up the right side.
Very difficult to see. The ball at the 27-yard line, still in Frontier territory. Childress again shifts out of the eye. Oliver to throw, the quick out. It's complete to Corson. Kramer slipped, it appeared, and was fortunate to be able to make a tackle at the 35-yard line. Another Frontier first down. So 2 consecutive first downs as we've moved inside the final 20 seconds of period number 1. Probably one more play. Oliver throw, ball's deflected. And I'm not sure who deflected the ball in the middle there. Number 4, one of his running backs, West, tried to make the catch. Then on the deflection, and Boer put a hit on him. And very possibly Boer may have been the man who deflected the pass. 11 seconds remaining now as we'll get another play on the incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Again, the pro I formation, they'll shift out of it with Childress. Draw play to West. He'll slip and keep his feet. He'll be near midfield before Ludwig brings him down. Another first down. The 49-yard line. A well-designed draw play. And the first quarter is going to come to an end, but the Cougars are driving, but the Seminoles are leading 3-0.
A good football team works together, helping each other to do their best.
A good insurance company works together too, showing you the best coverage for you and your family.
A winning football team shares the glory. The running back needs those blockers to make that long run to the end zone.
A winning insurance agency represents several companies, so you have personally designed coverage to take you wherever you need to go.
The Monroe Central Seminoles have a winning tradition.
And F.W. Shoemaker has a winning tradition of service, integrity, and customer satisfaction.
2 local traditions that keep on going.
Traveling hundreds of miles for physical, occupational, or speech therapy can be emotionally and physically draining and very costly. That's why Woodsfield Nursing and Rehabilitation Center now offers outpatient and inpatient therapy for all ages. Sports injuries may occur in any sport, and our licensed therapists are here 5 days a week. Occupational therapy is available to the elderly and to victims of work and auto accidents or trauma. Therapists work with a variety of ages and circumstances. If you or someone you love need help, call today.
Well, both teams back now. We just had to move 2 yards from 149 to the other 49 to start period number 2. Oliver wants to throw. Across the middle, complete to Corson. Another first down. Kramer on the tackle. It appears that Corson is their go-to man as a wide receiver. A couple of catches.
Just a little slant pattern coming across the middle there in front of the defender.
16-yard pickup. Another first down. That may be the 4th of this drive for the Cougars.
They'll send 2 wide out to this side this play.
We'll hand off to the fullback, West. He'll have 3, maybe 4 yards on that simple power play off the left offensive side. Make that 2nd down and 6. Again, Childress shifting out of the eye. He'll get the ball in the dive play. No, take that back, a nice fake and a keep out of bounds on the keeper is Oliver.
Kramer took him out of bounds, but a pretty nice pickup, taking up the middle on the dive.
Another first down. It appears they'll spot the ball just inside the 25-yard line. Remember, after the punt, the Cougars started this drive on their own 11-yard line. With just over 2 minutes remaining in the first period when they started this drive. A very nice drive thus far.
Need a big defensive play here to cut it short. Looking to pass.
Oliver.
Underneath, no good.
Goes to the left side. Corson was the intended receiver, and he never really even looked at the ball.
Yeah, I don't think he was. Something didn't go smoothly as Corson was not looking to receive that ball on the left side.
Okay, Dave, I've tripped over this cable down here. I'm going to have to check and make sure I didn't unplug somebody about 3 times thus far.
I think you're doing well there, Coach.
I just hope I don't unplug Frank or Rick over here. 2nd and 10. Oliver to throw again, out this side, complete, number 7. That is Josh Bowley. He slipped to the ground just as he was being covered up by Boer. Trigg was on the nearest defender. Possibly a loss of a half a yard on the play, bringing up 3rd and about 10 and a half. Cougars in 4-down territory, I'm sure. They send a man way out to the left. Kramer finally getting out there. Oliver drops. Across the middle for the tight end, and again deflected.
Deflected at the line, I'm not sure who.
That may have been Sam Hannis on the deflection.
Weddle on the coverage. Oh, the troops are here.
Fourth down and 10 and a half. Big 4th down play here for the Seminole defense to stop this Frontier drive. Oliver to throw, looking left, across the middle, incomplete.
Incomplete.
Going for Childress, a lot of traffic there. Nippert was there along with John Shoemaker. Cougars turn it over on downs.
So the Noles bite the bullet there, Coach, as things did not look real good.
About 64 yards
coming down the field nicely
by the Cougars on that drive, but they get nothing as they turn it over at the 25-yard line. Seminoles in control once again. They'll be in a wishbone formation. Kramer, 2nd man.
Jones picks up a couple.
That would be Josh Jones.
May have picked up a couple off the right side.
Second and scoreboard says 6. We'll pick up a 4. We'll go for that. Second down, I formation. Kramer keeping, cuts it up, and carries a man forward for some yardage, about 5 yards. That is Mosser. Sean Mosser.
76.
Very near first down.
Yeah, actually, Eric
About a
made
yard
nothing,
short.
Something out of nothing there, as it looked like he was going to be stopped, but he got some pretty good yardage. It's a short one, 3rd and 1.
John Cecil in as the Seminoles will go with a double tight end formation. Trigg will wing here in front of us to the left. Go in motion. Kramer to sneak it. He'll have the first down.
First down plus.
Mosser on the tackle, along with 73 Eddie and 89 Kroll.
Pretty nice thrust by the middle of the line, giving him some yardage.
That may be one of the best pushes we've seen by the offensive line, and just over a quarter. Again, a lot of room in the middle there as the 4-man front kind of spreads out for the Cougars. They'll give it to Weddle. He's got running room, and he just simply ran over number 1, Mac Childress, at the 45-yard line, getting another yard, close to 9 yards on the pickup by Weddle. Kind of an interesting formation defensively there as the 4-man front really spread out and the linebackers pinched to the outside, left a lot of room up the middle.
Weddle did a great job not giving up, and good to see him back in there running hard.
Second down, a little more than a yard. Kramer to throw. Going deep. The ball will be intercepted. The ball was underthrown, intended for Nippert. Number 7, Josh Boley, made the play. The ball was badly underthrown, and the Cougars will take possession back.
Looks like at about the 28-yard line. Big break for the Cougars. You don't know whether with the wetness of the conditions, possibly ball slipping, but nonetheless.
Does not appear to be a lot of wind blowing, but the ball a little bit damp, and just for whatever reason, just not a good throw. The Cougars back in business again at their own 28-yard line. 7:24 remaining in period number 2. 3-0 Seminoles.
Straight up
fullback Barasock across the 30, 32-yard line, a pickup of almost 4 yards. Knowlton.
Possibly Demmerling. In the
Along
middle
with
of that line. No, Jones.
Along with Demmerling.
Yeah. Six minutes and 58 seconds. 3-0 Noles.
Oliver keeps rolling to the left, trying to get outside. Tries to dump it across to his fullback, Barasock, complete. 45-yard line, first down Cougars.
Pretty good fake up the middle that time to the fullback.
Oliver able to roll outside and get outside of containment and flip the ball in the flat there to Barasock, first down. And just as I mentioned about no wind, I see this radio banner in front of us kind of whipping in some type of a breeze. First down, Frontier. Oliver fake coming right at us on the option. Childress, look out. Tries to get outside and be brought down for first down. Kramer on the tackle, 13-yard pickup. And you can see a lot of running room on the outside there once Childress had the ball. The Seminoles will spend their second timeout.
The great thing in this world is not so much where we are, but in which direction we are going. On November 5th, vote to continue the direction in which Monroe County law enforcement is going by re-electing Fred Sirianni. Support continued education and training for our deputies and sheriff. Support new communication systems used to serve and protect. Support efforts to improve the conditions and environment at the jail. Sheriff Sirianni's goal was and still is to become the most effective and professional law enforcement agency in Southeast Ohio. Re-elect Fred Sirianni, Monroe County Sheriff. You've known that Woodsfield Ashland sells 100% pure gasoline, diesel fuel, and kerosene. And you know about the 27 flavors of Kirk's ice cream and that you could call ahead to order great pizza to eat before or after the game. And last year we told you about those fabulous hamburgers cooked in just 45 seconds and about Southern shaved ice in lots of flavors. But now they serve French fries, onion rings, cheese sticks, pizza by the slice, and lots more in a hot air oven. No deep frying. It tastes so good, don't tell the kids it's healthy. Hungry? Call Ashland. They're open till 11:30 Monday through Saturday till 10 on Sunday.
Back after the timeout, Frontier moving again. 1st and 10, the ball resting on the Seminole 42-yard line.
Hand off.
West, not much.
Not a whole lot of room.
I see Knowlton along with
Weddle, possibly Shoemaker on the bottom.
That's still about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down for Frontier, as they, more or less right now probably have the advantage of in the trenches. Would have to go to Frontier, even though the Seminoles are leading 3-0. They appear to be moving people out of there a little bit better than the other way. But it's still early. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first half. That's
Quick handoff, nothing there.
Quick dive.
On the bottom of that pile, getting up, looks like Knowlton.
Knowlton, I believe, on the first hit. The tackle on that side is Hannes.
Looks like possibly a loss even, or maybe a yard gain. Can't determine where the ball is.
Ball on about the 37-yard line. We'll go with the scoreboard, 3rd and 5. No yard markers on this side of the field. It's very easy for us to see.
4:50 remaining in the half.
Oliver wants to throw.
Pressure.
Knocked down.
Knocked down.
Brewer,
I believe.
trying to set up a screen over here on their right side. And somebody, two people with pressure, and I believe it may have been Brewer, getting a hand up and knocking the ball down. 4th down, and Cougars will go into punt formation. The ball at the 37-yard line. You want to be careful here for a fake. Corson in punt formation. Jones and Kramer deep. Corson standing at the 50-yard line. And he will kick it. That's a high kick down the middle. Jones will field it inside the 10. Try to get outside. Dropped at about the 6-yard line.
Good coverage. Jones really not much of anywhere to go.
Well, each team making a mistake tonight on fielding a ball down inside their own 5-yard line. So the Seminoles now at the 6-yard line. Now need to get out of here. Not a good place to be turning it over or turning it back over on downs in a punt.
Handoff.
Weddle, I believe.
Not too much there.
Number 73, Eddie, on the tackle. And also had some help there. A couple yards on the play, caught 2nd and 8. Kramer drops.
Looking to throw.
Going to go deep. And for Nippert.
Oh,
Off his
just
hands,
through his
out of
fingers.
bounds. the ball maybe thrown a little bit over the wrong shoulder.
Kind of had to adjust to the ball there. Corson, I believe, on coverage. Number 80, maybe number 7 also.
Yeah, number 7 is Boley, number 80 is Corson. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
John Cecil coming into the ball game with the play, number 84.
Trying to catch the Cougars off guard when they were looking for a run with the big pass play, but no luck here.
3rd and 7. Handoff goes to Weddle, right side.
And he's shy of the 15-yard line, and he needed about the 16 or 17 for the first down. So Kramer going to punt the ball away from deep in his own territory, and this will be time for one of those dandies. We don't have to get one of those 64-yarders like last week, but something that 45 to 50 yards right here would do the job just fine. Cougars may put on some pressure here as they have just one person deep in Corson. Looks like the Cougars are going to go for a block. Snaps good.
Here they come.
Kicks away.
Into the lights, it's a beauty.
Corson will let it hit and roll and be drowned by Boer at the 44-yard line.
Nice job again by Kramer. Pressure coming in and got the ball away. Nice kick.
That's 41 yards with no return. I'll take it. So 2 minutes, 59 seconds remaining. Cougars, they're pretty good field position at their own 44-yard line as they'll try to get on the board. Things moving rather quickly, seems like here. Monroe Central leading 3-0. Again, a pro set. Receivers wide, right and left. Childress, as he's done all night, shifting out of the eye. Oliver, pump fakes. He's looking long. Under some pressure, and incomplete. Corson, the intended receiver. Kramer was there, with some good pressure on Oliver. Somebody delivered a hit just as he delivered the ball. 2nd and 10.
Nippert also in the area.
Like to see the defense do a job right here and hold, not allow any points before halftime and go in with that 3-0 lead. Corson, wide left. Firesock here to the right, just in front of us. Fake, Oliver.
Fake, it's an option.
Childress. Kramer sheds the block over there, knocks the man out of bounds just across midfield, 49-yard line. 7-yard pickup. A lot of running room initially over there for Childress. Kramer able to get rid of his blocker and make the play.
Well short of the first down. Looks like 3rd and possibly 4.
They'll put the ball almost at the 48-yard line. They need inside the 46, so let's call it about 3. Again, receiver way wide left and 2 receivers here to the right. Oliver in the shotgun, runs the draw, hit.
Nothing going.
Sam Hannis on the play. Dimmerling also there, but with Knowlton, but Sam Hannis made the big hit and dropped Oliver on the quarterback draw. No gain, a loss of a yard perhaps. Then near midfield, 4th down, about 4. Cougars will have to give it up.
Corson back again.
Corson, once again, punt formation. He's been there a lot. Kicks away, and it's a nice kick. Kramer
with the ball.
Tries to get outside. Has
He's got a little room.
He'll be dropped.
Number 76.
Number 76. Mosser. And Kramer taking that punt. On either his 10 or 15-yard line, I'm not sure. A little bit hard to tell. Like I say, there's yard marks on the grass over on the far side, but over on the Frontier side, no markers to give us any help. 1:59 left. 1 timeout for the Seminoles. They send 3 receivers right, 2 left. Kramer alone in the backfield. He's going to run the keep. and the upended by
76.
Mosser. That's Sean Mosser. Seminoles just one timeout left, so probably nothing fancy here. And the passing game really has been non-existent for the Noles so far. Maybe only one completion tonight, and that went for negative yardage.
As the rain continues to come down, looking up into the light, it just seems like it increases in intensity.
They'll keep Weddle in the backfield to help protect Kramer. Direct snap, looking downfield, going deep, and it's going to be over everybody. And a couple guys tangled up there. Nippert and Childress were tangled up. I see Coach Russ Morris about 15 yards out on the field, wanting an offensive interference call, but the ball was well overthrown. Guess that's what they call incidental contact.
Incidental.
Meanwhile, third down and 9. Still 1:14 on the clock. Kramer wanting to throw again, trying to get outside. Bowersock had a hand on him, gets away, cuts up, back across field, running room, first down.
Just a tremendous job by Eric Kramer.
Boy, I'll tell you, if Eric stays outside and comes this near sideline, he's still running. 1 minute left. Clock stopped to move the chains. Seminoles will save that one timeout. I really think if Eric was stayed to the outside, he could have gotten a lot more yardage. Nippert changing sides of the field, zigzagging through his own teammates. Kramer back, wants to throw again. And incomplete. Number 77, Darren Howe deflected the ball. And looked like number 4 over here, West, putting a hit on Weddle. But, with the ball deflected, that's more or less a continuation of the play. And even though there's some moans and groans from the near visiting side, that's not a penalty on that play, in my opinion. Second down 10, we have 43 seconds left, or precisely 43.6 seconds. Kramer, looking, throwing deep, and intercepted. Childress, back upfield, he gets a couple blocks, and there's a clip. 3 flags were thrown on that block, so 4 flags on the field right there. So if you think that was not an obvious penalty, even with 4 flags laying on the field, the boos coming down from the Frontier side, but that's going to back the Cougars up quite a bit as Childress went out of bounds near midfield, but the clip occurring back at the 30-yard line. And with just 27 seconds, that's going to put Frontier back to the position. They'll probably just run out the clock and get in at halftime. And it definitely was a clip. So the spot of that foul is at the 30-yard line, maybe the 29. That'll be half the distance to the goal. That's going to put the Cougars back inside their own 15. With 27 seconds remaining before half.
Couldn't ask for better weather conditions either, as the rain just continually increases.
It's not a heavy rain.
It's not a heavy,
just an aggravating rain.
Annoying, totally.
We'll see what the Cougars do here from their own 14-yard line. They'll run a draw play to West. He'll be tripped up. Not sure. Hannes possibly, Shoemaker maybe had a hand on him. Clock running, and I think the Cougars will just let it run. And they probably will stay in the huddle, so I think, Dale, that's going to take us to halftime as they walk slowly to the ball, but I think have no intentions of running a play. As there are 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. So we've reached the half. Hard-hitting defensive football game. I think a lot of people look for an offensive affair, but so far, all defense. Monroe Central 3, Frontier nothing.
Westcourt Hair Fashion's new in name, but the same in advanced high-tech hair care products and services. Westcourt is staffed with 10 highly qualified technicians to serve their clients' different needs. Products sold only in the finest salons include Nexus, Paul Mitchell, Mercado, each with a money-back guarantee. To keep that healthy look all year round, 2 Wolf tanning beds along with the best tanning and skincare products. Call 472-5350 today to get a new you and a new name, Westcourt Hair Fashions. Bellwood Drugs is your locally owned full-service discount price drugstore. Call 472-0417 for 24-hour emergency service. We'll be here for you. Delivery and mail-out services are available. We stock wheelchairs, hospital beds, canes, crutches, and other accessories. Retirees ask Joe or Tom about our hassle-free Aetna prescription service. As a leader chain store, we bring you bargain prices on an assortment of products every month. Don't forget to bring us your photo finishing with 24-hour service. Bellwood Drugs, people you know and people you can trust with your health.
Have your attention, please. Tonight, our representative, senator, and congressmen are here to watch a great football game and speak in support of the Frontier Local School District and the upcoming levy on November the 5th.
As time passes, your needs change. Woodsfield Savings and Loan has changed to meet those needs. At the Woodsfield Savings Bank, we know your schedule requires a drive-through and night deposit box. You want convenient parking, direct deposit, and automatic payments. At our new location on State Route 78, we want to meet your needs for a home mortgage, car loan, checking, and savings account. Our name and location have changed, but we're still here to serve our community and to help you to grow. The Woodsfield Savings Bank.
These days, it seems like everyone is looking for a bargain. You can spend a lot of time shopping for high quality and low prices, even for gasoline. Redhead in Woodsfield has 100% pure gasoline at low, low prices. While you're there, save on car care products, including oil, fluids, additives, and more. Soft drinks are discounted every day at the Redhead. Stock up on your favorite pop and snacks. Even Fido gets a break with Champion dog food at big, big savings. So stop at the Redhead today and save.
Just in case you hadn't heard, News Channel 7 and New Vision Video are teaming up to bring you the Super Bowl of Monroe County. That's right, the Bellsville versus Monroe Central football game being played on November 1st will be aired on WTRF November 3rd from 3:30 in the afternoon till 6 p.m. So you be sure to watch that and tell all your friends.
Kramer. They gain 9. Trying to get left. Picks up the drop. Gets outside. Drop. About the 32-yard line. Stop the count yardage.
Number 82, Taylor on the tackle.
Sean Taylor, number 82, in the tackle for Frontier. First down, center. First play at period number 3. Again, double play formation. Give the Weddle, right side. Only a yard or 2.
Number 10, Ricky Dyersong, and number 76, Sean Monroe on the tackle.
Mosser and Dyersong on the tackle. Short pickup, ball 2. Second down, 8.
3 yards on the sneak. Ball just inside the 15-yard line. Second down and 7. Kramer, right side. He's going to be hit. He'll get a couple yards to the 12. That's going to bring up another big third down situation. Third and 5 or 6 yards to go. Now put it back to the 13. It'll be third and 6. Inside 7 minutes. Third and a long 5. Third down 5. Kramer fakes. He'll cut the option up very quick. Get a couple yards, maybe the 11. That's going to bring up fourth down from the 11-yard line. No decision to be made here. Fourth and a couple. Justin Friday in. No hesitation there. Going for it. Harris comes it up a little bit quick that time. Didn't really have a lot of room. Across the middle. Fake the line, try to get the little back pass across there. And a little bit of contact, but no call made by the back judge. Cougars will hold on down. Seminoles taking a little bit better than 6 minutes off the clock and getting nothing out of it. Frontier will put the ball in play now at their own 11-yard line. Defense is going to take drive right side. They're going to win. Gentlemen also there. A couple yards by number 4, West. Second and 8. A couple times in the first half, this defense, again, a little bit of bend, but got great. Not sure the last field, big play capability. Back down for a second, but only on the field. Second and 8. Oh, the deep. Third down. That'll be a loss of a yard. Call it third and 9. Third quarter moving very quickly now. We're at 4 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the quarter. 2 receivers wide right to the Cougars. Third and 9. Childers shifts as he's done all night. Oliver rolls right, wants to throw. Makes a push at the 4. He'll throw it low and caught. They say complete to number 7, Bowler. Bowler had a hand on Oliver, the quarterback, but he's able to step away, make the completion, and just enough for the first down. On a third and 9, the Cougars able to convert on a nice grab and very low ball. Receiver Bowler going to his knees and able to get the hands underneath the ball. He needed 9, he picked up about 9.25 yards. Again, play line set. Take Oliver trying to get outside. Under some pressure. Flag down. Ball's loose. Seminoles are out. They're going to flag down. Jamie Bull on the fumble recovery. against Frontier. It is. That's declined. The first Frontier turnover of the night is a big one. Seminoles will take over at the 13-yard line. Somebody stripped the ball away from Oliver. Couldn't see who it was, but Jamie Thurl. Maybe one of the biggest fumble recoveries of his career. That coming with 3 minutes, 33 seconds remaining in the third period. Kramer keeps, runs the option, trying to get outside. He's got running room in the corner. We got a flag down. Kramer out of bounds near the 3, but we have a flag down. And that's probably going to cost the Seminoles some yardage. And it will be a holding call against Monroe Central. Penalties have been few and far between. And this one's going to cost the Seminoles some big yardage down at the red zone. Put the ball back at the 19-yard line. First and call it 15. Same thing, coming inside, pitch to Jones. He'll fumble the football and get back on it as the ball goes out of bounds. A loss of another yard on the play. But I think Jones was able to get back on the ball, but it also went out of bounds. That's going to put it back at the 20-yard line, 2nd and 17. Slot formation to the left. Nippert wide with Trigg in the slot. Kramer will roll to the right. Under some pressure. He'll throw it downfield, deflected, and incomplete. Trigg, I believe the intended receiver. Childress had a hand on the ball. And incomplete, 3rd down and 17 with the ball at the 20-yard line. Friday wide right. Trigg in the slot. Weddle and Jones in the eye. Kramer drops straight back. He's got some pressure. Gets it out on the screen. Weddle tries to get the outside. They'll bowl over a man. He's going to be well short of the first down. Pickup of some 7 yards to the 13. That's going to bring up 4th down and 11. 4th and 11. Clock continuing to move in what has been a very rapid third period of play. We're now at 2:20. Again, the Seminoles with their second 4th down possession of the third quarter. Down close. The ball's loose. The Cougars are on it, but it really doesn't matter because that was a 4th down play. And that one didn't go the way it was supposed to. They'll go as a fumble recovery. But the loss back to the 32-yard line. 18-yard loss on the play, so not only did the Seminoles lose possession, they also lose some valuable yardage. 32-yard line. Frontier. Childress in motion, near side. Flag down. Oliver to throw across the middle, incomplete. intended receiver, Corson. Flag at the snap, that'll be against the offense. And motion is the call, and very possibly a call against the man in motion, Childress. He may have been coming toward the line of scrimmage at the snap. Seminoles will take the penalty, 1st and 15, back to the 27-yard line. It's still 3-0 as it's been since very early in period number 1. Just the Dan Cole field goal. A lot of noise from the Seminole faithful. 1st and 15. Oliver wants to throw. He's got some pressure. Brewer on the run. He's going to throw the ball out of bounds. That's got to be a grounding call. And it most certainly is. Oliver trying to avoid the rush of Jamie Brewer. And that was definitely intentional grounding. Unless the man down here at the downs marker is an eligible receiver. And intentional grounding is a 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul and a loss of down. And that's a biggie. The flag from the 11. They asked the Seminoles what they want to do. I think that's obvious. They'll mark it back now to the 6-yard line. Altogether, that'll be a 21-yard loss, 16 yards on the sack by Brewer, and then the 5-yard penalty and the loss of down. So now from the 6-yard line, 2nd down, and the Cougars need all the way out to the 42. 2nd down and 36. After the 2 penalties and the loss. Oliver wants to go deep. Incomplete. The intended receiver was number 7, Boley. Trigg was the defender. The ball was overthrown. 3rd and 36. All the play's been down the same end of the field, so Dale hadn't had to move very much to get the pictures that hopefully he's been able to send us here during the 3rd period. Cougars a little late getting some people on the field with the play. Bowersock and Corson wide right to the near side. Childress to the left. That's the far side. Oliver wants to throw. He's got pressure again. He's hit as he throws. And that's incomplete with nobody there. Shoemaker is on him along with Knowlton. Shoemaker and Knowlton with pressure on. And that's not intentional grounding because he was hit as he threw the ball. But aided by the penalty, the Seminole defense has done a great job. 4th down and 36. A big hand for some of the Seminole defensive people as they come off the field in this punt return situation. Corson once again back about 8 yards deep in the end zone. Snaps down, kicks away. Jones will let it hit and now pick it up at the 43, get to the outside to the 40 and dropped. Bowersock and Moser. Or make that Mosser it is. So good field position for the Seminoles at the 40-yard line. The whole 3rd quarter played and the Cougar defensive end of the field, but no points on the board. 1:16 left, period number 3. It's still 3-0 Monroe Central. Second back, Jones to the 37-yard line. near 3 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 7. We're inside a minute. 3rd period. I hate to say this, but it's here toward the end of the 3rd quarter. The rain has subsided. There's only an occasional sprinkle in the air. Snap to Kramer. He's going to run it himself. He's got a 1st down. He's got more. 25-yard line. .30 seconds remaining. Seminoles will have to run another play if it's a running play. And then we'll go to the other end of the field where a little hard for me to see as much of what's going on with all the traffic we've got up here. On the past, we've been over in the press box on the home side, but tonight we're on the visitor side with all the great Seminole fans, but it's not real cozy. Kramer, 1st back. Weddle. The 3rd period is going to come to an end on that Will Weddle carry and gain inside the 25-yard line. We have played 3 periods, and it's all defense. Monroe Central 3, Frontier nothing.
Before winter stops you in your tracks, stop by Monroe Tire Center, 314 Mill Street. You'll get top quality tires with fast, dependable, and courteous service. We have computerized balancing and 4-wheel alignment specializing in front-end work, including shocks and struts. Our service also includes brake work and free brake inspection. We carry a full line of quality tires and are able to supply most brands you may want. Custom wheels and batteries also available. Whether it's new, used, or retread tires you're looking for, stop in for all your tire needs. For honest, dependable service, call Monroe Tire Center at 472-5188. Vote for Richard A. Yoss for Common Pleas Judge. Elect a Monroe County native who's qualified and experienced as an attorney and prosecutor. Dick Yoss has extensive trial experience in civil and criminal cases. As a practicing attorney for 28 years and Monroe County prosecuting attorney for 16 years, he is the most qualified man for Common Pleas Judge. You know Dick. He was born and raised in Monroe County. He and Marie raised their children here. On November 5th, a vote for Richard A. Yoss is a vote for Monroe County.
Period number 4, Seminoles, 2nd and 9. They're at the Cougar 24-yard line. Second back, Jones, right side. Near the 20. They may mark him down just shy at the 21-yard line. 3rd down. Ball just shy of the 20. About 6 to get as the ball needs to advance to the just inside the 15. Backs in the eye. Fake to Jones. Kramer wants to throw. Going toward the corner of the end zone. And caught. What a catch over there. John Shoemaker. The ball was very low. Shoemaker going down, showing a great set of hands and making the catch down inside the 5-yard line. Put him at the 4-yard line, maybe near the 3. That was a very nice catch. 2 weeks in a row, we've seen John Shoemaker make a great play, tiptoeing on the sidelines last week, and this time going down ankle high and putting the Seminoles in scoring position on a big 3rd down conversion. 1st and goal, 4-yard line. Direct snap, Kramer tries the left side, tries to bounce outside. He'll get a couple yards, maybe near the 2. Be 2nd and goal. Seminoles with a couple scoring opportunities in the third period getting away. Can't let this opportunity get away and get a 2-score lead as we're in the fourth period. Direct snap Kramer, right side. Going to the corner and end zone touchdown. Eric Kramer from about 2 yards out for a touchdown. And 10 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the game. Seminoles take a 9-point lead. Cole on to kick. Got the Kramer hold. Tucker Roberts to snap it. Everything looked good. Everything is good. 10-18 remaining in the games. Seminoles 10, Frontier nothing.
John and Steve of Weber's Pharmacy were born and raised in our area and care about you and your family. Over the years, they've served our community with after-hours emergency service, quality products, and competitive prices, friendly staff, and that special hometown touch. With that same spirit of hometown pride, John and Steve wish the Monroe Central Seminole teams and coaching staff good luck for a safe and successful season. Remember Weber's Pharmacy for all your health care needs. You're not just a number at Weber's Pharmacy, you're part of the family.
Cougars are 3 people deep. Boley, Childress, and Bowersock. Dan Cole to kick. And while we have a second there, I want to point out that somewhere during those last few plays, if your picture got kind of white all of a sudden, that may have been the plastic falling down in front of the lens of our camera here as we're trying to keep things dry, and it's a tough job. Kick short. Oliver will take it, and he'll be dropped. Dan Ludwig and Eric Kramer. They'll give him forward progress out to the 31-yard line. But, you know, what a big touchdown to convert after that Frontier fumble. You know, kind of set the stage there, and then led to the possession with the penalties and everything. You know, a lot of things happening created by the defense. But a couple possessions ago, the Brewer fumble recovery really helped set the stage on field position. Cougars now trailing by 10 at their own 31-yard line. They'll run west to the right side. He'll be brought down by Josh Jones and Brewer. It's just looking myself out here now, the dirt and the mud from the middle of the field, which has very little grass and wet from the rain, is really taking a toll on the uniform numbers of the Seminoles. Really hard to tell. Some of these guys has been in there a lot. Pick up at 5, second and 5. They'll run west again to the right side. He'll have good yardage and a first down across the 40 to the 43-yard line. 2 straight carries by number 4, Jeremy West, and that's a Frontier first down. Both carries off the right offensive side of the Cougars. But while they're running the ball, the clock's running. And I don't think you can count on Frontier continuing to run the ball very much longer. And they've had a difficult time throwing the ball thus far. And just prior to the snap, we're going to get a timeout called by Frontier as the wide receiver on the far side, Josh Boley, asking the official for a timeout. That coming at 9:14 remaining in period number 4, 10-0 Seminoles.
At Respects Food Market, we're proud of all we do. From our humble beginning in Woodsfield in 1929, we've grown to several stores throughout the Ohio Valley. We strive to combine the same small-town friendliness with the buying power of the chain store to give you, our friends and customers, the best of both worlds. And we take pride in our community, its people, and their accomplishments. We're proud to support all county schools and wish the Monroe Central Seminoles the best of luck. We're proud of all we do at Respects Food Market, and Seminoles, we're proud of you.
A little bit more comfortable here in the second half as the rain has pretty much stopped. Just an occasional sprinkle here as we're able to hopefully keep the camera dry and the monitor dry here and all of us dry. First and 10 Frontier after their first time out. Maybe a check off there as Bowersock made a signal back to the quarterback Oliver from here on the left side. Oliver to throw. Across the middle, complete. That's Childress. That's first down yardage, I believe, 10 yards to Mac Childress. And it will be a first down for Frontier. For the Seminoles, you don't want Frontier to go down and score too quickly here. Oliver to keep to the right side. He's going to be hit and dragged out of bounds by Boer, I believe. Demmerling over there. That was Demmerling and Boer, but I think Jamie Boer was around his shoulders and forced him down. Ball is at the 45-yard line in Monroe Central territory. Pickup of 2, second and 8. That will stop the clock as the play was out of bounds. Childress in the shift. Oliver drops the throw, wants to keep it. He's got Sam Hannis wrapped around his legs. And when you get Big Sam wrapped around your legs, you're not going to drag him too far. Loss of 2 on the play, back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. But once again, good pressure on the quarterback Oliver. He's not had time most of the evening to stand around and look for people. And that time it was Hannis with a sack and a 2-yard loss. Foley and Childress come wide left to the bottom of your screen. Oliver, short drop to throw. Steps away from Boer, goes downfield, incomplete, going for Bowersock. But again, Jamie Boer with some pressure. Oliver stepping to the side, trying to throw a soft lob pass over top of people to Bowersock. It was incomplete, overthrown, 4th and 10. Let's see what the Cougars do. Trailing 10-0, 7:38 left. They're going to go for it. Big play here for the Seminole defense. If you can stop them here in the middle of the field and get the ball back, run a little time. Foley, Corson, wide left. Childress to the right. They watch the 2 people over here on the near side. Oliver drops. He's looking here to the left. Slips. Catches himself. Slips again. Pressure. Steps away. Boer lets him get away. Throws it across the field. Incomplete. Intended for Bowersock. But almost everybody on the defensive front had a shot at him. Knowlton and Boer and Shoemaker. A great job by Oliver keeping his feet and being able to throw the ball, but incomplete. That was a 4th down play. Seminoles with 7:28 on the clock take over on their own 48-yard line. Once again, defense doing the job. You know, we're near 3.5 quarters of shutout ball. Seminoles need to take care of it now, run some time off the clock. And not give it back too quickly. Kramer, direct snap, he'll keep behind his blockers to midfield. He'll be dropped by a lot of people. I'd say there's a Mosser in there somewhere for the Cougars. Number 89 is Rick Kroll. He's just a freshman, 6'3", 230-pound freshman. Ball sitting right square on midfield. 3-yard pickup, 2nd and 7. We'll keep an eye on the time remaining. We're at 7 minutes. 10-0 Seminoles. Kramer under center. He'll run the option. Fake, keep, nice fake. He has yardage to the 44-yard line, where Childress was bringing down along with Bowersock and one of the Mossers. But Kramer, those big hands, you know, a little bit of a fake pass on the option and keeping it, getting 6 yards, 3rd down and a yard. John Cecil in. If you can get a 1st down, that enables you to take about 2.5 to 3 minutes off the clock. 1st down's key right here, 3rd and a yard and a half. Weddle, he's close. I think he has it. That's Bowersock and Mosser, and referee Doug Costain stopping the clock. I think he wants to look at it. We don't have a real good angle, but from here it looks like it is a 1st down by just a little more than the length of the football. But we're at a little bit of an angle. It's a 1st down by half a length of the football, but a 1st down nonetheless at 5:58 on the clock. A big 1st down, a couple more of those. And you really don't care if you get in the end zone, but that would be just a bonus. Clock running. The Seminoles will try to milk a little bit of time off the clock. Take their time before snapping. Canner play to Weddle. He's got running room. Picks up a couple blocks, but couldn't keep his feet. 5 yards for Weddle, as he was stumbling through there and just was not able to keep his balance. The big 5 yards on 1st down. And most importantly, clock running. Closer to 6 yards on the pickup for Weddle. 2nd and 4. Factor that may come into play here in the closing few minutes of this game. Frontier already using 1 timeout. That means they have 2 remaining. Second back, Jones. That should be another 1st down. Ball at the 31-yard line. Josh Jones kind of limping as he got up there, but got to stay in. 4:45, clock still running. 1st and 10 Seminoles. Direct snap to Kramer. He'll keep, try to bounce the outside. He's got a lot of room over there. He'll be knocked out of bounds on the far side. Shane Mosser. Another 1st down. Ball on the 12-yard line. Looks like the 12-yard line. Now stop the clock, but a big 1st down. I said earlier, a couple 1st downs and some time off the clock would be great, but that will be great, but points would be a bonus. That's Weddle inside the 10 to the 9. Pickup of about 3 yards. Second down, 7. Kramer alone in the backfield. He takes a direct snap. He's going to run it to the right. Sidestep of one man. Break away and break through another tackle. Very close to the goal line. It's going to be at the 1 yard line, but that'll be a first down. A great second effort by Kramer, breaking a couple tackles, then picking up a block. If some of the people here noticed on the way down a variety of signs that said never on the trees as they came down. I'll explain that in a moment. Kramer loses the ball, and out of his hand, I think he started to run before he got it. Cougars will have the fumble recovery at 3:14 on the clock. In reference to the word never, I think meaning that the Cougars have never beaten a Woodsfield or Monroe Central team, and the indication was it would never happen. And I've been ready to say that if we got that ball in the end zone from the 1, but the Cougars with life at 3 minutes and 14 seconds. 10-0 Monroe Central. And the ball's at the 5 yard line. Look for the Cougars to be going up top. They'll run it. No gain. Looks like Knowlton and others on the play. He had some help. 2nd and 9, we'll say, pickup of just over a yard, but the clock running. And I don't think the Cougar faithful like that play call. Oliver in the shotgun. Take the snap. He's in his own end zone. He's under pressure. He throws it. It's intercepted. I think that's Will Weddle. Will Weddle, I believe. And he's got it back into the end zone also. Will Weddle with the interception and a touchdown. And I was just telling somebody today at school about a big interception that Weddle has, a sophomore down here at a big spot in the game. We're going to get a Monroe Central timeout. Interception and return for a touchdown by Will Weddle. And it's 16-0. And a timeout by the Seminoles. They're going to go for 2. So Dan Cole will come off the field and get the offense back. I think Will Weddle was over getting a drink there, a much deserved drink, but he's back on the field now as the offense will go. The idea here is to get 2 scores. You get your 2-point conversion, and it's 18-0. The 1-point kick at 17-0 would still require 2 scores to beat you, but the decision is going to be go for 2. Maybe work on a play here that has not been used. And you're looking at the huddle there, and I'm just looking down at the goal line, at the 3 yard line, the Frontier defense. You've got some very tired looking and whipped puppies down there for the Cougars. Once again, the Cougars thought this was their year. And once again, it appears that that will not be the case. And we're going to get another stop and play and a second timeout by the Seminoles. And I'm not sure I understand the whole everything there. Seminoles will spend 2 consecutive timeouts, and now they'll go back to the regular extra point team. I'm sure there's a logical explanation for all that, but from up here high atop this scaffolding, I'm not real sure what it is. So the extra point kick upcoming here. And really, you know, if you get your kick here, 17-0 does not matter. You know, you're still 2 scores will not beat you. But, you know, we need to drive this extra point through the uprights. I'm not real sure what the length of the interception return was, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 yards. So now, Dan Cole will try his second extra point of the night. Out of snap of Roberts and a hold of Kramer. Looks good and is good. 2 minutes, 24 seconds remaining. Monroe Central 17, Frontier nothing. Dan Cole will kick off again. Second time. He throws a tee out, and looks like he's going to use a tee from the far side. Nice of the Cougars to let us use their tee. Still a long way left with 2:24 remaining, but the shutout so far, I think you can't say enough about the job that the coaches have done. Coach Singleton and the other assistants with this defense. Coach Sherman, you know, getting ready for a passing team. Chilgus trying to get up the middle and trying to get outside, and he's got running room. He's across midfield, and he's going to be hit by Nippert. Unfortunately, I think more of the blow was delivered there by Chilgus than by Nippert, but a big return. That's the first time we've seen a big return by the Cougars tonight. But they'll put the ball in play at the Monroe Central 43-yard line. They'll send 4 receivers to the right. 1 to the left. Oliver alone in the shotgun. Under some pressure. Trying to go across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for number 7, Boley. Kramer was the defender. 2nd and 10. Cougars going right to the line without a huddle. 2:08 on the clock. Same formation. Oliver, a little trouble with the snap, rolling to the right. Throws, hit by Hannes. Ball's overthrown. Incomplete. Intended for Corson. Trigg was there, but Hannes and Knowlton, I believe, putting a lot of pressure on Oliver. Just an outstanding job by the defensive front, the pressure they have put on, and being able to pitch a shutout to this point in time. Oliver up under center on this 3rd and 10 play. He drops across the middle, complete to Chilgus. Tackled by Trigg. It will be a first down at the 26-yard line. Make it the 27. That's a slant play. It's been a big play all year for the Cougars. A lot of people have cleared out over on the Frontier side of the field. They pretty much have given up on this one. Clock running now as the chains are set. Oliver in the shotgun with 4 receivers to the right. He's got some pressure from Boer, and Boer's got a sack. Jamie Boer with another sack for the Seminole defensive front. They stopped the clock at 1:41. Frontier calls a timeout. Frontier should have 1 timeout remaining, but the big sack by Boer puts the ball back at the 36-yard line, 2nd down and 20. Well, at this point in time, Joe, can we start talking about next week? You know, Dale's still down on the field, I believe, there, trying to get some shots. I see him getting some shots right now of the cheerleaders and band. But, you know, this win tonight by the Seminoles, you know, clinches a tie for the PVC. Will keep the Seminoles in first place in the OVAC, and will also keep us in good shape in the playoff standings. Hopefully that will move us into the top 4 and set up a do or die as far as the playoffs go next week at Bellsville. You know, we're all kind of excited, or at least I know Joe and Dale are excited about doing the game next week, and for the taping to be shown on Channel 7 on Sunday afternoon. Oliver to throw on his 2nd down. He pump fakes. He's going for the end zone. And incomplete. Childress. Kramer is the defender. Matt Childress was the intended receiver. But even though we're going to be on Channel 7 next week with the Bellsville game, we're still going to be on Saturday morning as usual, right here on Channel 6. So, come to the game, watch it live, and then see 2 tape replays. That way you won't miss a thing. As I said, Dale and Joe's real excited, but I'm not real sure that I'm real confident in what they're getting me into. 3rd down and 20. They'll go across the middle. Incomplete. Intercepted by Trigg. The intended receiver was Corson. 1:27 on the clock. But if you couldn't say before, start the bus. Let's head for home. And we know it's official because Coach Briggs up here on the scaffolding with us just says, I'm coming down to the field. And so you know it's over, when Coach vacates his position from here high up. And I'm not real sure if a lot of people thought that the Seminoles could come down here and win. I know that very few people, including the coaches, really felt that you could come down here and get a shutout. Just a safe handoff to Weddle, and he's going to turn that safe handoff into a big gain of some 16 yards across midfield. Will Weddle up slowly, but he's had a great game, including that big interception to ice it just a few moments ago. Followed by the Trigg interception, and we're now running with inside 120. The Seminoles will stay in the huddle as long as possible, take their time. You can take it to inside a minute before you have to run another play. That's Weddle once again. He'll have 4 yards to the 46. Inside 55 seconds. Frontier with just 1 timeout remaining, but they are showing no interest in stopping the clock. What a great win. 9-0. If you had asked anybody back in August about the chances of 9-0, I don't think you would have had very many people agree with you. But now Weddle back as a safety, as Kramer's just going to take the snap. He'll go to a knee. There it is, inside 25 seconds. This game is history. Fans, what's left of them on their feet. The celebrating has started. The Cougars start across the field. And I know Coach Morris is greatly disappointed in dropping their 2nd game and probably knocking the Cougars out of the playoff berth. But a great job by Coach Russ Morris, and he's tried to instill a little bit of respect and doing things the proper way down here at Frontier. a great team, and you can't say enough about the job that the Cougars have done this year, and we need them to win next week because we're going to need those computer points. But you can see the handshakes all the way around. There's a great shot of Coach Singleton. If you were going to award a game ball, I think Coach Singleton, as the defensive coordinator, definitely deserves congratulations for a job well done, as he has gotten this defense ready. And let's be honest with you, did anybody out there watching think that this would be a shutout tonight? If you said yes, you're probably the most diehard of fans, or maybe not completely truthful with us, but a shutout it was. The early Dan Cole field goal, 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns, one by Kramer, and the other on the interception return by Weddle, and 17-0 Monroe Central. This was basically week 2 of a 3-week stretch and going and driving for yet another playoff berth. And you know what's always is like when you go to Bellsville, you know, regardless of records, it's a dandy. And the Blue Devils come in, you know, also with just one conference loss. So if they would win, they would get a share of the PVC. The last 2 trips we've made to Bellsville, the final scores have been 7-6. So you can look for another defensive struggle. At this point in time, the Blue Devils are 6-2. On Friday night, they were playing a team from West Virginia, Buffalo Putnam, who was 7-1. So I feel safe to say the Blue Devils will come in at 7-2. Well, that'll about do it from here in Cougar Land. You know, another great performance by the Seminoles as they were out ready to play. And they'll go away a winner. Seminoles 17, Cougars nothing. See you next week.